So here's my question. Do you think you could make money promoting a product and program that has delivered results just like this? Yes or yes. And that is what I love, right? So here's our updated results, you guys. In 66 days, our community has grown, has done a staggering $7.49 million in revenue through the Legacy Builder program in 66 days. And that is 100% profit. You guys, that is averaging a growth of $150,000 a day that my community is making. Now, how do they make 100% profit? Because the company charges a $29 website fee. That's how the company makes the money, through the website fee. And because we have that, you guys, that is why we literally have a full-time community, and we just hired 3 more people to staff our growing community so people get the help, the mentorship, and the execution they can get. And that is what the $29 goes for. It costs over $100,000 a year just to run the community, because we want to make sure that people are equipped with every single thing they need to be wildly successful. And I love the fact that people get a community and they also get to make 100% profit. Again, this is the most brilliant business model I have ever seen in my entire life. So look at this. In her first 6 days, $4,600. And I love this. She says, I've been an entrepreneur for 10 years, and I have known a genius business model when I see one. And this is an answered prayer. And so I'm telling you guys, this is the results that people are having, right? So let's talk about how much time this will take you, because isn't that one of the most important things? You're not on here to take more time away from your family. You're trying to get more time back with your family, correct? So let's break down the 2-hour workday. So what we do is, this is kind of the time schedule. It's all about driving results. It's all about, in that 2 hours, is income earning activities. Okay, so for example, here, just a second. Hey guys, let's make sure we don't put any links in here, okay? No links inside the chat. Thank you very much. And so copy and paste free ads to high traffic websites for free. Spend 30 minutes a day. And then you spend 1 hour a day creating 3 pieces of content. You can choose where you want to use. All social media works, right? And you can choose if you want to do faceless, or you can choose if you want to talk on video, or you can do a combination of both. So that's 1 hour a day. Then the other 30 minutes is going to be responding to comments and to emails and to learning. That is your 2-hour income earning activity. The most important things that you can do is your 30 minutes of copy and pasting free ad and your 3 pieces of content. Now, what you do other than that, that's completely up to you. If you want to learn your skills quicker, I would spend more time learning, because the more you master these skills, the more you guys can earn. And that's it. That's the 2-hour workday. So you guys, here's a great example of mastering the 2-hour workday. So when Amy discovered this process, you guys, she was working 2 jobs. She was working 70 plus hours at 2 jobs. She was able to master this 2-hour workday and to be able to walk away from her job. So what I want to do, instead of me explaining her story, I want her to come on and share with you, because many of you guys might have a full-time job and you're like, how am I going to be able to figure this in? So Amy, I'm going to let you take it away.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Glad you guys all decided to come and hang out with us today and learn some more. So yeah, just like Michelle said, you guys, I literally was working 2 jobs, 18 hours a day, over 70 hours a week as a single mom. And for me, I just needed to find a way not only to earn income, but get my time back and make up for all that I had been missing out on. I didn't know, what that was or how I could do it, because I was in the trucking industry for over 20 years. I waitressed part-time, nights and weekends, every holiday. I had a lot of making up to do to my family. But of course, as one and only source of income, I still had to pay the bills. And that was a concern for me. As a single mom, they depended on me for everything. So unbeknownst to me, My daughter puts me on TikTok. I was never on social media. I knew nothing about it. Look, I was working 18 hours a day. I didn't have time for anything else, especially social media. So I didn't know anything about any of this. But I took a chance because I seen all the success that was happening. I seen all the success. Sorry, the screen keeps flipping. I apologize. But I just really wanted to take a chance on me. And that's exactly what I did. Now, I had to figure a way that I could fit this in while I'm learning everything and still work 2 jobs. So I took a half an hour in the morning. I took my lunch break. I took in between jobs throughout my day. I utilized that 2-hour workflow. And in 10 weeks' time, I not only learned how to earn, but I was earning enough that I quit both of those jobs. You guys, I am telling you, it's okay if you have no prior education. You don't need to understand what it is to market on social media. We're going to teach you everything step by step. Okay. So by mastering the 2-hour workday, even if you are working, you can fit that in. Let me tell you, in 1 year, I just celebrated 1 year in the community. I've been able to generate well over 200 grand. And I didn't know anything on day one. So I am proof that you don't need any prior knowledge. You
Oh, where'd you go, Amy? Hello, Amy?
and like the screen keeps flipping. I don't know what's going on right now. So anyways, you guys, all I'm saying to you is just give yourself an opportunity to listen and hear what we're saying to you, because I didn't know anything day one, nothing. And I was still able to do this even though I was pulling 18-hour days, 6 days a week. If I absolutely can do this, anybody can do this. There's no excuses. You can do this. We will show you, we will guide you, we will give you mentorship. You can do this just like many of us are doing it. Is that good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, like I can't see anybody right now. I don't know what's going on with the screen. It keeps flipping in and out. And so I just wanted to make sure.
Hey, maybe it's not Freedom Friday, maybe it's Freaky Friday today.
Yes, yes.
Oh gosh, I love that. And Amy, I want you to share some of the things that I love about your story is you were able to pay off your car, but able to travel now with your family. And I think that is so important because sometimes when people hear these big numbers, they think it's about the money, but it's not. It's about, that's the byproduct to what it gives us.
And it's never been about the money, you guys, for me. I just have said since day one, I just wanted to make enough to pay my bills and have some extra so I could do the things with my kids that I've not been able to do for the last 20 years. And that's what it's about, is getting my time back, paying off all of my debt. So now I can take my kids on travel. Guys, I walked away for 5 days this last 5 days because my daughter was graduating. I was still able to generate over 5 grand because of this system and because I learned how to have automations and work my 2 hours first thing in the morning, and I had the rest of the time.
Yeah,
Is
that's the part I love.
doable. Yes, yes, absolutely. Get your time back with your kids. They need you.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that, you guys. And that's what we're talking about, because some people think, do you have to have a following? No, you don't have to have a following. You just need to be coachable and figure out how you can get 30 minutes in here and 15 minutes in here and 15 minutes in here. So awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, you guys. We're going to keep on going. And again,